total control. Now is it raining? Now I just suffer because we can go. That is it.
Short weeks away from the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. I'm good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to Monday Night Raw.
You know, JR, there's already so many incredible matches being made for WrestleMania, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the main event. World Heavyweight Champion versus WWE Champion in a title unification match.
That's right, King. The undisputed title returns at WrestleMania, and the two greatest WWE superstars in the world today will battle for it.
And you just know that Raw's own World Heavyweight Champ is going to win it and prove that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
You know, I'm sick of all this blind loyalty to Raw. You people are just sheep. Eric Bischoff has done nothing but screw me over for months. Everyone knows that I should be wearing the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist right now.
You know, I'm getting a little sick of all your whining and complaining. You know, I don't have a lot of love for our World Heavyweight Champ, but he's representing Raw at WrestleMania, so maybe you should show a little team spirit. Of course, that's assuming that the rumors aren't true, and you're not planning on jumping to SmackDown after WrestleMania. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that our brand comes out on top. The best way to do that would be for the GM to give me a title shot right here tonight so that I can go on to WrestleMania as the champ and win the title unification match.
Some mighty strong words there from the World Heavyweight Champ.
Hold it. What do you think you're doing? We're less than 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. We need a little brand unity around here, guys. We can't afford a title feud right now. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You guys obviously have some issues to settle, and the champ needs to keep off the ring rust. So I'll make a non-title triple threat match tonight between the three of you, and that match is next.
We're still 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, but we're going to see all three of those superstars in the ring tonight. It's gonna be a real slobber night.
I hope no one decides to take liberties with the champ, JR.
Here with Jerry the King Lawler, welcoming you to Raw, live from Los Angeles, California.
I love this town, JR. I hope hope to get a chance to audition some young starlets later.
You can just tell from the caliber of the superstars in the ring that we are going to see a 5-star class.
There's no doubt, JR. These guys know how to work a crowd as well as they can work over their opponents. These guys have done their homework on each other, JR.
Rope break. And now he's taunting his opponent. He's really doing some damage. Oh, I respect Christian's ability. I just can't stand the crispy little you-know-what. Oh, what a shot! My personal opinions aside, I've never been anything but impressed by this tenacious superstar. You just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown. RKO by Randy Orton. Nobody does it better.
The power and presence of Batista are just plain scary.
Orton's pretty high on himself, but he's got plenty of reason to be.
The official certainly has his hands full in this matchup.
You might want to close your eyes, JR. I think this one's about to get ugly.
Rope break. Just know that these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
You'll never see action like this on SmackDown, JR.
Oh, what a shot! My personal opinions aside, I've never been anything but impressed by this tenacious superstar. The resiliency of these superstars is incredible.
Have you ever seen superstars lay into each other the way these guys are? I thought I'd picked the winner before this match had started, but now I'm having second thoughts.
If he takes too many more of those, he might as well pack it in. One, two, three.
You just don't see a match like that every day, JR. Whew.
It's time to shake down.
What the? They're supposed to be on SmackDown. What are they doing here?
Looks like they're trying to take out the World Heavyweight Champion before WrestleMania, JR.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Thank goodness he showed up.
Sound gay, but you all wanna sleep together. Okay, in the club, we don't sleep for Reddits. Why not?
This is disgusting. He's completely turned his back on Raw.
This isn't good, JR. This isn't good at all.